There's a line people cross without realizing it. When jealousy stops being a red flag and starts feeling like proof of love. So today, we're not just asking whether jealousy exists in Us by Chao Planoy. We're asking something more dangerous. When did we start calling jealousy romantic? Jealousy, at its core, is simple. It's fear. Fear of losing someone. Fear of not being enough. That's human. But here's where things change. When jealousy becomes behavior. When it turns into control, restriction, emotional pressure. And instead of questioning it, we interpret it as love. Pam doesn't just feel jealous, she acts on it. She restricts Rook, what she wears, who she talks to, how she exists around others. Rook says she's afraid of doing something wrong. That's not affection. That's anxiety. But the story wraps it in emotional intensity, and suddenly it feels meaningful instead of harmful. Here's the trick stories use. They translate jealousy into devotion. I'm jealous because I love you. I can't lose you. You matter too much. And those lines hit emotionally because they sound like you're important. But importance doesn't justify control. It just makes the control easier to accept. This is the part people don't like admitting. Jealousy can feel good. Not the behavior, but what it implies. Exclusivity, priority, being chosen above everyone else. When someone reacts strongly to losing you, it feels like you matter. And that feeling is powerful. So powerful that we ignore the cost. And there is always a cost. Rook isn't free. She adjusts herself constantly, watches what she says, watches what she does. That's not love. That's management. She's managing Pam's emotions to avoid conflict. And when a relationship becomes about avoiding triggers, it stops being safe. The most dangerous part isn't that jealousy exists. It's that we've normalized it. We expect it. We even question relationships that don't have it. They're not jealous. Do they even care? That's how deep this goes. We've linked love to emotional volatility. Jealousy is not a love language. It's an emotion. And like any emotion, it matters how you act on it. In Us, jealousy becomes control. And control gets framed as care. And that's where the line disappears. Not because it isn't there, but because we stop looking for it. So the next time a story tells you they're jealous because they love each other, ask yourself, is that love or just fear we've learned to romanticize? Until next time, don't just feel the story. Analyze what it's teaching you.